Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another unboxing and review video. In today's video, I got Colonel Miles and I've got the AMP suit. Let's get these things opened up, check them out. Alright, so I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Colonel Miles, that's a cool figure, and I'm definitely going to open him up, blah, blah, blah. But this is what I'm most excited for because I'm curious, will a 3 3/4 Death Watch Trooper look okay in it? And we're going to try that later on, but I can already tell you that there is a slight, there could be a slight height difference. We'll do a comparison. Don't need the blaster. Let me get him all straightened up. But yeah, I'm you guys know me, I like to mash things up. But I will say that these Avatar toys from McFarlane, the boxes are amazing on these things. I mean, this is McFarlane Toys. They know how to package stuff. Hasbro, clear, no cardboard front. Just saying. But you know, we want to see what we're getting, or at least I do. All right, let's get this thing opened up. Now, there's quite a few accessories with this figure, and to be honest with you, he does come with a stand. I'm not for sure yet if I'm going to. I'm not going to take everything out because, to be honest, the AMP suit is the main thing I'm really interested in. But he does come with several different hands. He also has a coffee cup, which is cool. Has a blaster rifle, or blaster, a submachine gun type thing, and a pistol. And we do have some fire effects, which is really, really cool. The one thing that I really like is this particular head sculpt here with the oxygen mask on. That's actually pretty cool. But I do know I will be taking out at least one of his blasters. I keep wanting to say blaster. Man. Pistol. Well, I don't know. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah. And I will say this, another thing that I find very interesting when it comes to McFarlane Toys, they always use these little plastic pieces to keep the toys in. I've already lost 2 of the hands. Man, I apologize. I'm making all kinds of clamshell noise. All right, let's see here. Where did that? Got that hand there, hand there. I'm gonna move this over there. Let's see. I'm going to probably change out the head. And I'm gonna put this hand on, I think. Like this one right here. All right. Let's get this thing going. Get the hand pegged back in. There we go. Got that on there. We'll get the other hand on. Get that on there. Nice. All right. So the figure itself, again, it's a really cool figure. It's got some really good detail to it. The color on it's really, really nice. I do like it. It's nice. 3 3/4, of course, or maybe a little bigger. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Like I said, in the box, it looks like it's a little bigger than a 3 3/4. But yeah, we got great articulation. Does he? Yes. Look there, a 3 3/4 toe pivot. Don't get no better than that. Let me get his pistol out because I want to put it in the holster. I I'm gonna have to get one of my little storage containers to put. These are some really small parts, but again, there's the pistol. Going to get that in here. Let's see. I don't think that nope, just snaps right in. Perfect, right there. Nice. All right, let's get his head popped off. Get this other one popped on. Oh yeah, I definitely like this one better. Yeah. And it also looks like, oh, it does. So when you put the mask on the back side, this container actually pegs into the bottom of the belt right there. So yeah, this is definitely the head sculpt that I will use most. Pegs in pretty good. It's not like the greatest fit. It's actually yeah, it's almost like it's trying to go in, but the plastic is really soft. So getting it to actually stay is a little difficult. Also, the pistol, it can pop out of the holster. So be careful when you're playing with your toy. You know, you don't want to lose your pistol, just saying. But yeah, that's enough of the figure. I'm not worried about the figure. Like I said, the amp suit is what I am most interested in. So yeah, let's get it going. All right, so got everything cleaned off, and look at this. I'm telling you right now, if this works out the way I'm hoping it works out, I will get another one of these, because honestly, it is so hard to find vehicles for figures to you know, have some fun with, that when you find those vehicles or whatevers that you can have fun with, you gotta pick them up. You just got to. Oh my goodness, man, the weathering on this thing is so cool. All right, fun part. Got to get my snippers. Let's go ahead and do some snipping here. Get that popped loose. Open this all the way up. All right. Oh, this is so wicked cool. This may be one of the finest weathered figures that I've seen in quite a while. Let's see how well. Oh, we got more down here. Some right there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, one more. All right, and some tape right there. We also have, it looks like we have a knife and an extra hand. Very nice. Yeah, I don't need that no more. I don't need those. All right, first things first. We have an extra hand. Does this thing move? I don't think it does. Oh, how cool would that be? That would be cool if it did, but it's more of a stationary hand right there. Also comes with the knife. Very cool. Check out this this main weapon here, though. Look at this. I mean, this reminds me of Joy Toy stuff. I mean, this is just wicked cool. I mean, that's some great detail right there. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, this thing is on point. Look how cool this is. Look at the weathering right here. Got some like rust effects. yeah, I don't know much about these because, like I said, I haven't watched really any videos, but I do know that you got this slide rail right here, so the arms actually do slide, which is neat. Okay, let's see. We do have like a ratcheting style arms. Nice. Got a wrist rotation, or shoulder rotations. This is neat. This is cool. Let's see, what do we got? Does the feet, I see a ratchet in there, but I don't know. Good little ratchet right there. This thing has some, it has some pretty decent articulation for a mech. I mean, it really does. There's nothing wrong with that. I will say the only thing I'm seeing so far is it rotates. So you'll have to. It's a little different when you start posing it, but so far I'm digging it. Looks like you can do the knife in the left hand, but again, look at this. It's got some weight to it too. Also on the feet, so you got the curve here, but it actually stands really good. But let's check out the cockpit. How does this open? How does this open? I know the cockpit opens. I know that for a fact. I just don't know how yet. Looks like, okay. Interesting. So it looks like there's a little bit of a little indentation here. Oh, there we go. So there's a little indentation right here, and it just boink, pops open. Oh, look at that detail. Look at that. That is so cool. So it looks like the figure is designed to stand up in it. So there's no seat. So, boom, put him in there. Ooh. Oh, I didn't have his head popped on good enough. I didn't have his head on there good enough. Which I do like the fact that it actually, it's in a standing position. The one thing I'm noticing, there's no real controls for his hands. So basically he just sits in there. Now, for me, it may be more of a, trying to get this thing to, it may be more of like a lean back like this. Because if he's standing straight up, based on what I'm seeing right now, okay, he does fit right there. The head does appear to be hitting the top, but, how about a death watch? Oh, yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I was hoping. Oh, this is so cool. This is legit cool. So, yeah. Yes. Colonel Miles is cool, but putting a Death Watch Trooper in one of these is even cooler. So, I tell you what, I'm going to get it posed up. We'll come back. I'll give you my final thoughts on the Avatar Colonel Miles and the amp suit. All right, everybody, we're back. Got it posed up, and yeah, I've literally fell in love with Death Watch 3 3/4 and the amp suit. It is perfect, in my opinion. I don't even think it would need to be repainted to have fun with it. Now, I will say that as I pull these down, I was actually doing a little bit of side-by-side comparison with the figures, and there is a height difference, but it's not enough when you compare it with it putting it in the amp suit. Me personally, I feel like that the 3 3/4 figures actually work better in it. And what that means is it's not just Star Wars. You could use this for G.I. Joes. I mean, I think it'd be great. If you got 3 3/4, you know, like Cobra Troopers, I mean, you could use this for anything, to be honest with you. Me personally, I'm going to use it for Death Watch Troopers. So, yeah, I may have to pick up a few more of these little guys. But I'm definitely going to be picking up another amp suit, because in my mind, I'm thinking, how cool would it be to have like a couple of amp suits, and, you know, a few of these guys. I've got, you know, Axe Wolves, and, you know, just, I don't know, have some fun with it. It does have quite a bit of posability. Articulation's really good. The slides, that actually helps the shoulders to make it either go wider out or closer in. But yeah, don't limit yourself just to Avatar. Like I said, if you're a 3 3/4 guy, G.I. Joes or Star Wars, you could put this in your collection and you could have some fun with it, and it works. 3 3/4 Clone Troopers, I mean, again, the paint on it is, it's good to me. It's got some nice weathering on the lower legs. The gray's great. Even the weapon works, I feel like. To me, it does. Even though it is a belt-fed weapon and not a blaster. But there you go, guys. There's my review of Colonel Miles and the amp suit. And I'm also thinking that my Joy Toy seals, 1/18 scale seals, would work good in this as well. They might actually work a little better, but for me, I like the fact that I could put something Star Wars related into it and it works. But yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know what you think about the new Avatar figures. I think they're great looking. And again, the amp suit, you know, pair it up with Jake and Colonel Miles. Yeah, you could definitely do something really cool there. Natiri is the other one, I do believe. I think I said that right. But me personally, amp suit, Star Wars figures, I think looks great. But I want to hear your opinion on what this looks like to you. Do you agree or disagree? And it's okay either way. Do you agree or disagree that the amp suit could be used with Star Wars or G.I. Joe 3 3/4 figures? I think yes, but I'm partial because I've got a Death Watch Trooper in mind. But I want to hear your thoughts, so leave me a comment on it. Also, if this is your first time to my channel, if you enjoy this type of content, I have all kinds of things on my channel, from unboxings and 3D, and I make dioramas and toy photography, Marvel, Funko, DC, Hot Toys. I like it all. But if you like my content, do me a favor and consider hitting that subscribe button. If you do subscribe, make sure to turn notifications on. Also, in the description of all my videos, I have links to all my social media, so you can reach out to me and say hi. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. And one last thing, please always remember, toys refreshes your soul, and I'll see you next time.